Yes, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe to the channel! Fresh after yesterday's video on the 2022 plans for World of Tanks Blitz, we are back with a proper preview of update 8.7. And we all know already that the Russian light tanks, they will be in the game. The LTG, the Object 84 and the T100 LT. And unfortunately they will retain their capability to keep the enemy lit for 20 seconds after hitting them. That's just a little bit unfortunate, but what you're gonna do. There's going to be more HD camouflages for the KV2, the Scorpion G, for the Tiger and for the 50 TP prototype, and that includes their legendary camouflages. Not shown here on the screen, but it will be the case. Wargaming are still working on the Big Boss game mode. It will be soon in the game. Big bosses have 4 times the hit points and massive abilities, and the mods will be able to respawn infinitely. They can create black holes and ram people and shoot tanks and everything, and it looks visually really stunning, and I can't wait to play this mode, to be honest. But there's more. There really is more. There's going to be 2 events, Lunar New Year and of course a new Battle Pass as well. The Titan 150 will be the main star for the Battle Pass. And in the Lunar New Year, you will be able to get the tank, which is right up there, Steyr WT. We're going to talk about that in just a few seconds. And then there's going to be a new event, Legend of the Three Warriors, where you can get the Type 59, the AMX M449, or the Centurion Mark 5/1. So let's dive into some more detail, shall we? And starting February the 1st, a new operation will begin, and then it will be possible to pick up the Titan 150, a special version of this tank, the Tier 6 T150. I'm quite excited to see this one actually, because I think the T150 is a better tank to have in the tech tree than the KV2. Could you please move? Could you please move? Yes, thank you. And there will be a unique feature, as all of these Battle Pass tanks usually have. I don't know what it is going to be. Is it going to be something about the gun? Is it going to be laying mines or whatever? Will it be able to have like better rate of fire? I mean, the T150 itself is already quite a good tank, but if it's going to have something extra, better rate of fire like the Kairos, more gun pressure maybe, magical self-repairing tracks, I don't know what is going to happen, but I think it will be nice to have this tank back into the game. The usual perks obviously apply for the Battle Pass, so you will need to pay to get the tank, then you will be able to buy a premium pass to get more goodies out, etc, etc. But as said, February the 1st, a new operation will begin, and the Titan 150 will be the main reward of that event. And then the other thing I want to talk about is one of the 2 events which are going to be in update 8.7. One of these is going to be the Lunar New Year event, where you will be able to capture the Steyr WT tractor. A 3-shot auto-loading tank destroyer. I'm showing it here on the screen, at least one of the screenshots that Wargaming have provided on their Discord server. Well, there's a little bit of background gameplay, me driving the SP1C. These tanks in a way are quite similar, because the SP1C has no armor whatsoever. It has got a 2-shot autoloading gun, and the Steyr used to have a 2-shot autoloading gun. It has a 3-shot autoloading gun now. You do have 215 in terms of penetration on AP. You do get an APCR shell, I think, at 260. And you do get 220 in terms of damage per shot, so that is 660 in the clip. Great camouflage values as well. But the trade-off, of course, is weak armor, as Wargaming stated. Let's state it differently. It is not weak armor, it is just practically tissue. What you can do with the tank, obviously, is flank like a mother buzzer, is sneak up on the enemy and then unload your 3 shots into them. And then quickly reload, because the magazine reload time isn't that bad whatsoever, just about 12 seconds. And the best thing about the whole thing, basically, is about the whole tank, is the fact that you just have to play, and you have to win, and eventually you will be able to get it for free. But if you don't want to play, then you can buy it. And before you all start moaning again, oh, war greedy, all they want is some money. No guys, this is for the veterans. You can get this tank by shelling out credits. And it's going to be a big bunch of credits. Make no mistake about that, it is going to be a big bunch of credits. But the best thing about it is that it is for credits, and veterans will be able to get one. Honestly, guys, if you have a big bunch of credits sitting in the pack, then you will be able to get one. Do I look forward to playing this tank? Is it going to be competitive? No, hell no. It is not going to be competitive at all. At least, I don't think it is. It hasn't got armor. It is at tier 7. It probably will suffer from smasher riders and everything. But the best thing about the whole lot is the fact that it is free. And Wargaming are doing quite a good job at that. Then there's going to be a second event. I'm going to show the screen here as well. Again, the Legend of the 3 Warriors. You're going to be able to grab a Type 59, an AMX M449, and a Centurion Mark 5/1. Unique profile backgrounds, camo vehicle research certificates, etc., etc. So, yeah, there you have it basically. Steyr WT Tractor. And as mentioned before, there's a second event, the Legend of the 3 Warriors. You can close all these stages of the event with lanterns, which you can find in some sets of the store and probably for missions as well. Among the rewards, you will find 1 out of 3 tank awards. The Type 59, the AMX M449 and the Centurion Mark 5/1. There's going to be a unique profile background, camouflages, vehicle research certificates and quite a bit of credits as well. So, lovely little event if you ask me. And at last, a little bit more info on the Big Boss game mode. As said yesterday, it's going to be a 7 versus 7 game mode. And the boss will be a monster tank with 4 times the HP, enormous firepower and 3 lives. The mods will be immortal. They will respawn an infinite number of times, and each time you will get another roll. You can create black holes, you can blow up battlefields, you can spread damage around. Then you die, you revive and you attack again. And if you combine the power of the mods in battle so your opponents have no chance of winning, then you can have a lot of fun, hopefully. The first team to accumulate 30 points will win. And bringing the boss down will get 5 times the points than compared to a destroyed mod. So there will probably be like 5 points for destroying a boss, thus giving you 15 points. And then you will have to kill 15 mods as well. It looks really good, visually at least. I'm not quite sure in terms of handling the tanks, etc, etc. But let's put it this way, if you can earn credits with this as well, then hey presto, it's going to be fun and games for everybody. No update yet on when it will be there, if it will be an update 8.7 proper or in a later update. So that remains to be seen. So to summarize things, we're getting 3 new tanks in the game. We will be getting a battle pass, obviously, with the T150 version tank. We will get an event where you can get a free Krupp Steyr WT. There will be an event where you can get 3 tanks, or a choice at least out of 3 tanks. And has anybody noticed already that there's 1 to 2 TM in the bottom right? Has anybody noticed that? 1 to 2 TM? Anyone?